Hi you guys, welcome back to my channel. I am coming back on to do a project share and also share with you how I turned this little A2 card or A2 gift box into a little boom box. And this is for Scrap Diva Designs. And here's her card, her website, all of her other information, and make sure to follow the hashtag Scrap Diva Designs. Check out what everybody else is making. And the die set is right here, and it is called the A2 gift box, and you can fit an A2 card in here. I think I have the pieces all over the place, so let me move that out of the way. I've shared this in a previous video. It does come with flowers. It comes with the box, and it also comes with this tiny little envelope, and there's like a piece for the envelope. And then you get like your base piece. You get 2 of them. And then you have 2 stitched layering pieces. And then you have all of your stitched decorating pieces. And then of course you have your sides and like the front flap, and then this is to the envelope. I did use this piece as well. So I'm not going to share how to put the box together because I do have a separate video sharing explaining how I put it together, and I will link that in the description box below that video there. But I will show you, I used the box making set, and then I used the little pieces for the envelope that you would like to decorate, you know, use like your pattern cardstock. And those pieces here, these 2 little, this piece and that piece, are actually these right here. I made like the little rewind and fast forward buttons with these. And let's see, did I use anything else? Well, we can always come back to this. Didn't lose anything. I have my bags for everything scattered everywhere. Okay, and the next die set that I used for this is the 3D gift box. And I've shared this die before, and you do get like little accent pieces. You have round ones, and then you have oval shapes. And the first piece has like a pretty layered up piece. I don't know if you can see the way the edges around this. It's really pretty. And then you get a stitched layering piece. So I used both of them. And they are right here. So I cut them out twice. And then for this piece here and this piece here, I used the Suitcase Shadowbox. So in this, you have a few of these, and I will measure this piece. This is, oops, about 6 1/4. So it's, I do believe, yes, I think this is the only one that's this wide in there. It's like 6 1/4 by 1 inch. And I used that for the top and the bottom. And what I did was I cut this out in gold and in pattern cardstock, because the next die set I used for this, I don't want to lose any pieces. I used her small slider set number 2, and I used this piece right here. Get a bunch of different pieces. I think this is the widest one. And after I cut this piece out, I just kind of eyeballed it, set that on there, and ran it through my die cutting machine, so that way I could put this little, this is from the garden party. You can order these little acrylic hearts, or you can just find a heart heart die and cut one out, or whatever you want to put on here. So that way I can make it slide like I'm turning the dial or something. I don't know, I just thought it would be cute. So I used that. And then the rosette dies I already had. I think they were Tim Holtz dies, and I just cut them down so they would be a little bit smaller. This piece here, you're gonna laugh, it's actually, I don't have the name on these, but they're these really pretty envelopes, and they are from Scrap Diva Designs. Sorry, I don't have it on there, but I will link it down below if it is in stock. I actually just wanted this little square. I wanted to make sure that I used 99% dies from Scrap Diva to make this, because I was going to use my Cricut and cut all of this out. I had everything sized. I'm like, you know what, I bet you I can use dies from Scrap Diva because I have a lot of her dies. So after I just kind of ran it through and then just cut whatever, you know, was left on here off, and then I had that perfect piece for right there. And let's see, this piece here, I don't know if I left the die out or not. Oh, I used the Bolt Heart Butterfly Bow. I do believe, I have to open this, but to like, for the middle parts of your bows, you can cut these out, and it has a really pretty stitched layering piece. There, I used the large bow, and then I cut this out, and I don't know if you can see, but there is like stitching on it. Looks so pretty with that stitching on there. So I used that piece. And then I used her, okay, I have purse strap bundle. This is such a nice set to have in your stash. I used this piece here. It has all the stitching on it. And this piece here is just under 10.5 by just under 1/2 inch. So, I mean, they couldn't have been any more perfect. This fit perfect for the little handle to carry my little boombox around on, and it had the stitching, and I did cut it out twice. I did it once in gold, once in 110-pound pink cardstock, just glued it together. And I will show you I scored it, the measurements to score this. And the only other die I used that was not a Scrap Diva die was like this like hole reinforcer. I have a die, and I stuck that down because I knew once I hot glued this onto here, it was going to leave a mess. And a lot of times if you use a like glitter cardstock, you can kind of see it, but it's not that noticeable if you, God, that thing will not stay. If, you know, you get extra glue around here, you can't really see it. Plus you can go around with your gold stickles and just kind of cover that up. So that's why I put that there. And then I put a few jemmies here, a few jemmies here. I put a bow here. I did do some stitching, and I don't remember where I got this. It's actually like a charm. There's a little hole in here. It was either AliExpress or Temu. But it came with like a little radio and the tape, and I think like a Game Boy, and this cassette. I don't remember what else came with it, but it does open up. And then I am going to decorate the inside because I do have glue marks in here. And then I just made a little bead and charm dangle, stuck a straw there, and the straw length, and the straws I got from Dollar General. They had them in the reduced section for like, I don't know, 50 or 25 cents. This is about 3 1/8 inches long. You could do it 3, 3.5, 3 1/4, or 3.5 I thought would be too big, 3 1/4. Then I just hot glued a little pom-pom to the end. But I will show you. So I do believe after I cut this piece out, the purse strap. It is 7 3/4 of an inch long. So then I scored it at 3/4, 2 1/4, 5 1/2, and then 7. And then you just fold like this, fold these up, and then you would just glue it down, and that makes your little handle. So like I said, I cut these out twice, glued them together, and that's all I did. And the size of this box is 6 by, how come I can't see that? 6 by like 4 and almost 3/4. But you have your base piece, a stitched layering piece. I did do stitching all around. I didn't cover up the back yet, but I'm going to, because this it's not doing it right now, but it wasn't staying closed, so I didn't know if I wanted to do like a little Velcro piece and then put the back on. But now it's not really, it's staying for some reason. I don't know why it wasn't earlier, but I will leave the link down below to the video where I share how I made this box die, so you can open it up like this, or you could make it the other way where this whole thing just comes off and you'd use that other piece and not glue these two together. But again, so super cute. And let me find the A2 guys. I don't want to mix all of these up. Okay, and here they are. Like, I really needed to put them there, but it is nice to show them once again, and that beautiful pink color as well. And here's Erica's card again. And I do have a coupon code, which is Davina10, and you can save 10% off of your order if you would like. And thank you guys so much for watching, and have a great day. Bye.